Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am here with a Brittas Creepy Treasures haul and this is like amazing. This is her witch box. Okay, this was like $40 shipped. You get a little bit of wax and a little bit of crystals and it just goes with her whole creepy theme. And she has some new shapes in here that she's never had before, so it's really exciting. So first of all, here is her card. And the back of the card, which has her info on it. I'm so excited. Like, I'm really excited. Okay. First of all, she had a choice between bakery, which was more like a fall type bakery, and earthy, and I chose earthy. So this first one is Crypt Keeper, dragon's blood, patchouli, and toasted marshmallow. And this is a souffle. You gotta see this. Isn't that adorable? And look at the colors. The colors, oh my gosh. Okay, this one, I definitely get the patchouli. I get the dragon's blood. And I also get the toasted marshmallow. And I'm not a big fan of toasted marshmallow, but in this blend, it's really nice. Because it kind of helps to cut back on the patchouli and the dragon's blood. Because both of those tend to be kind of heavier scents. I really like this one. It's a good earthy blend. All right, the next one is Wiccan Rising. Palo Santo, pink sugar, and bayberry. And this is a cauldron. That shape is so darn adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay, I smell the Palo Santo right off the bat. And I smell the pink sugar. There's a little bit of bayberry in here. But it's mainly Palo Santo and pink sugar, and the pink sugar kind of sweetens it up. It gives it a sweetness. So you have that cologne-y Palo Santo scent, but it's got a hint of sweetness to it. It's really nice. Okay, which one of these? I'm saving the ones I like the best for last. Okay, then we have Night Stalker, which is patchouli, blue sugar, and sugar cookie royale. And this shape is, oh my gosh. When I saw this one, I was like, oh, This is one of her new shapes. Check this witch's hat. Check this witch's hat. It's got a little moon and a star, the little buckle, and look at the sides. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. This one, I definitely smell the blue sugar. I do not like blue sugar at all. There's just something about it. My nose doesn't like it. But I do get the patchouli and the sugar cookie royale. I can do this blend. This blend is definitely doable for me. And I'm excited to see what it'll smell like when I warm it up. All right, this next one is called the Hallows Nag Champa, Ozark Forest, Amber, and Sandalwood. Excuse me. This is like my third time filming, so smelling all this wax and everything, I just couldn't get the lighting right. It was aggravating me. Look at this. Another witch's hat. This one's got a little cobweb on it. This is definitely fall colors all the way. Fall colors. Okay. I definitely get the Nag Champa off the bat. It's like an incense, very deep and dark. I smell a tiny bit of the amber, a little bit of the sandalwood, and I definitely get the Ozark Forest, which is to me is like oak, cedar, maybe a little bit of fir or pine, but it's not a winter scent. This is definitely a fall scent. This definitely reminds me of when the weather is changing and it's like in the 60s and it is just kind of gray and dark and dank, but I don't know, it's a good time of year. Now the leaves are falling. As long as they're not falling in my yard. Yeah, this is really good. The Nag Champa in the Ozark Forest is just a really nice fall scent. All right. The next one is my favorite one. Haunted Hayride, which is Spiced Wreath, Sweet Pumpkin, Autumn Day, Vanilla Pumpkin, Marshmallow, and Mac Apple. And this shape is a shape that she has already had, but I personally have not had this shape. This one is either Creepy Crawlies or Eight-Legged Freaks. She's got two spider shapes. Look at that. You can even see the hair on the spider's body. And you can even see the little claws on the end of the legs. Yes. I don't like spiders in real life, but as far as like this type of stuff, I dig it. Okay, the first thing I am smelling is the Mac Apple. The Mac Apple is strong, so if you don't like apple scents, this one's not for you. I definitely get the Spiced Wreath. I smell like a clove. Like everybody says, like when you walk into a craft store like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, whatever, especially during the fall time, that's what Spiced Wreath reminds me of, and that's kind of what this is, mixed with that Mac Apple. In the autumn day, you just get like the autumn leaves, you know, like walking on a trail in the fall with the leaves on the ground and the air's very crisp. I don't smell Sweet Pumpkin or the Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. My nose is not pulling it out at all. But all the other ones, this is fall. That's fall. Okay, that is it for the wax part of it. Now we will get into the crystals. Here we go with a selenite tray. Now this actually charges up your crystals kind of like a battery. You can either put your crystals out and let them charge outside during a full moon, or you can use one of these and charge them whenever you want and like leave them on overnight or for a whole day, whatever you want to do, and it will energize them. So I'm really excited to get that. Then I got this black onyx palm stone. They're made to hold in your palm. All the crystals have different healing properties. So a lot of people like to keep them in their pockets, in their purse or whatever, and when they're getting stressed out or anxiety or whatever, just hold on to your crystal. That's beautiful. Okay. Then I have a labradorite heart. And this one has blue flash in it. See, I don't know if you can see that in the camera. It's got that flash when I move it. This side isn't as flashy. It's got a little flash. This is a beautiful, beautiful stone. Okay, then I got a little black onyx tumbled stone. So that's really cute. This one right here is green and red. I believe it's bloodstone. I believe it's bloodstone. Could be dragon's blood. But, so that's cool. Dang it, I remembered the name of this stone earlier. And agate. This is agate. I actually have one of these stones in a little cage that's like for a necklace hanging in my husband's semi-truck. So that's really cool. I also have this cute little black onyx moon. You can keep these in your pocket. Just something small. You can put your hand in your pocket and hold on to them and, you know, enjoy their properties. Then I also have this cute little giraffe. I don't know what kind of stone this is. His little eyeballs are so cute. And he stands up, of course. So I thought that was adorable. Then I have this rainbow fluorite tower. I love rainbow fluorite because you got the purples and the greens and the white and the clear, and it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous stone. Just gorgeous. This would look pretty like if you had like one of those lights, you know, that would emanate up from the bottom of it. Really pretty. And then I got a pendant. I've always wanted a pendant, or pendant, not a pendant, a pendulum. Pendulum, Cal. This one, I believe, is bloodstone. That's what Britta told me, because I sent her a picture of it. I was like, I'm not sure, because it's got the greens in it, and it's got red. It's not really showing up on camera, and it's hard to see unless you're looking in very bright light, but it does have red speckles in it. So I'm really excited because pendulums are cool. Because once you charge up your pendulum and you keep it close to you for a few days so it picks up your energy, you can hold the pendulum up and ask it questions, like hold it up very still. Some pendulums like to rotate around, some like to go back and forth. Ask it questions that you know the answer to, so you see how your pendulum acts. Mine, I've already done this with, likes to say yes, back and forth for yes, and then it will actually stop on its own and side to side for no. It's amazing how these work. It's just really cool. And last but not least, a Palo Santo stick. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of sage or white sage used for cleansing your home. Sage gets rid of positive and negative energy. Palo Santo only gets rid of negative energy and keeps the positive. So if you want to keep the positive energy in your house, this is perfect. And the easiest way to do this is to light a candle, stick this in the flame until it starts burning. Let it burn for a little bit until it gets a good burn at the tip. Blow it out, and then you'll have some good smoke going on. Go around your whole house, behind doorways, just like everywhere to cleanse. You can also put the smoke around yourself to cleanse your soul. A lot of people swear by this. Palo Santo has a really good scent. Like right now, I can smell a tiny bit of it. I'm sure more of the scent will come out when it's burning, but yeah. So I'm really excited about this. And oh, I wanted to say too, because some people seem to be a little bit confused about how much wax to use. Like, you definitely, with this spider, don't want to put the whole thing in there. This spider, you can get about 4 melts is how I would do it. You may even be able to get by with 6. But the way I melt, it'd be about 4. You would not want to put this whole big thing in there. The same with I'll pick that up in a minute. The same with the witch's hat. You can get 3 or 4 melts out of this. You got to cut them. You can cut them with a knife. They sell like those vegetable cutters, basically, is what what they are. Some are wavy, some are straight edged. You use those to cut wax. Some people even use those cheese cutters that has the board and then it's got the wire and come down. They cut their wax with that. You can even take a fork and use a fork to just cut into it. Anything will cut this wax. And Brittas wax is it's not really soft, but it's not hard either. It's like a in between, so it's really easy to cut. So anyway, enough blibber blabbering, jibber jabbering, whatever you want to call it. You need to go check out Britta. She's awesome. She is going to have another witch box the end of July, beginning of August, a pre-order. So that means that you don't have to fight against other people. You don't have to worry about it selling out. As long as you get it while it's going, you're guaranteed to get one. She is going to have a witch box that is about the same price as this one was, which was $40 shipped. She's also going to have a bigger box that's like $75 shipped. I'm telling you, it's worth it. If you're into this kind of stuff, it's worth it. And she is also going to have a pre-order for Halloween scents. You know, like 31 days of Halloween or 13 days of Halloween, one of those two. So you need to check it out. I'm telling you, her stuff is good. Her stuff is good. It scents up my whole house, and my house is very picky. Like, it is hard to get wax to throw in this old house, just the way it's laid out, I guess. I don't know. But that is why I only stick to a few vendors, because I have tried a lot of different vendors, and unfortunately some of them, like these big popular vendors that everybody loves, they don't work for me because I can't smell them. It doesn't have to do with their wax, it has to do with my home. Also, sometimes if you place your warmers, try placing your warmers in different areas. Sometimes you can get a better throw if you're having issues. But yeah, I've tried all that with the other wax. So I only have my, top 3 vendors that I'm sticking with right now. Plus my Walmart wax. My Walmart wax always throws. Always. It always has. So that'll be something that I always purchase too. So anyway, okay, I've talked enough. I'm gonna go. So thank you for watching. I hope y'all have a great day. And summer is almost here. Enjoy it. And enjoy your lives. Get out there and have fun. I'll talk to you later. Bye.